So this is more reason to prove that New York City is Babylon. First, people are calling America Mystery Babylon, but that doesn't make sense. It's a city. It literally is a city. America, way bigger than a city. But New York City makes sense, and I'll prove it. In Isaiah chapter 14, verse 4, "Thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, How has the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased." The United States of America has the largest gold reserve in the world. It holds 8,133.46 metric tons of gold, closely equal to the combined reserves of the next three largest gold-holding countries, namely Germany, Italy, and France. The New York Federal Reserve Bank's gold reserve is the largest in the world, located 80 feet below ground in Manhattan and housing approximately 6,331 metric tons, about 7,000 short tons of gold. The vault, built into bedrock, contains gold owned by foreign governments, central banks, and the U.S. government, but not the New York Fed itself. Access is extremely limited, and with public unable to enter the vault itself. The vault is located 80 feet below street level in the Federal Reserve Bank of New York building at 33 Liberty Street. At 33. The largest monetary gold storage in the world, holding roughly 6,331 metric tons of gold. And what does it say? How hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. Then we have Mamdani on Trump's favorite magazine article, the New York Post. And it has him with a scimitar / sickle and a mace / mallet. Because that's what a mace is, a mallet. That's what the word mace goes back to in etymology. The same ones that the Ninurta god of Mesopotamia is associated with. A sickle and also a mace named Sharur. As a Mesopotamian god, the sickle is a symbol of his connection to the farming as well as his role as a warrior. His Freemason handshake right here, this is a Master Mason elite handshake. Look at it. Now look at Master Masons doing the same exact handshake. Look at their fingers. Look at how one has the wrist and the other one has their finger, their pointer finger, separated from the rest of them and touching the wrist. The same exact way he has his pointer finger separated from the rest of those three fingers and touching the wrist. Now Ninurta is associated with Saturn. It says Mercury possibly, but it's Saturn because its Greek equivalent is Cronus, which is known as Saturn. Its Roman equivalent is Saturn. The Saturn and black cube connect refers to a concept in occultism and esotericism linking the planet Saturn to a black cube, often representing themes of restriction, time, and death. This imagery appears in initiatory text that explores the planet's mythological association and its perceived influence on human life. The black cube is used as a symbol of Saturn's power and an element in practices like Saturnian mysticism and gnosis. Like this black cube that they walk counterclockwise 7 times on, around. How ironic that Mamdani is the first mayor of the U.S. that is Muslim. He is a practicing Muslim of the Shia branch, though he grew up in an interfaith household with Hindu traditions as well, because the Hindus are the Nagas. And all that stuff is just rebranding of Meslam that was in Mesopotamia. He is Ninurta. This is the old world. Man, people don't even know what's really going on right now, y'all. York goes back to Yewtree, which literally goes back to the Iranian word for bow. Manhattan, one of the 5 boroughs, goes to the place where we gather wood to make bows, which makes sense because yew trees are native to that land. This is where yew trees are native to, right where it's at. How ironic is that? The borough means fortified, and Babylon and Mesopotamia in general was fortified. Even in scripture, it's noted to be fortified. Trump just met with the prince, and he's going to give the U.S. $1 trillion. And now all of a sudden, Trump and Mamdani are buddy-buddy. That's nothing to do with the money. They've been working together the whole time. Y'all don't understand what's happening. We're giving this country to Islam. But that's part of the Freemasonry plan in general. Islam Zionist war, as Albert Pike wrote, which will lead to the destruction of them and bring an atheism barbaric side out, which will lead to the persecution of Christians. It is written in Albert Pike's 3 World War letters. Mecca Temple was the original name for the building that is now the New York City Center. That was the original name. You want to know why? because it originated in Babylon. This black cube, the real temple's over here. And it all has to do with Mesopotamian roots. That's where they really come from. Not no Muhammad. Don't let them lie to you. It's just rebranding like they do with everything else. The yew trees that make these bows, Mesopotamia is the earliest civilization recorded in the Bible, and they were really associated with bows.